Cool.
Um, so
Let's see.
yeah,
I wrote some notes down here too, and I wanted to bring up your trade with Killer a couple weeks ago.
all right.
All right. After McCoy going off, I guess it looks a little more even. But two of those players that you gave him are no longer playing. One of them never did play.
Yeah.
But what I want to bring up is that's like the day before that you sent me a trade offer for Aaron Rodgers
Okay.
and some I don't even know. I think it was just Aaron Rodgers, and you were going to give me O.J. Howard and Andy Dalton. Now,
No. There had
yeah,
to be
yeah,
someone else.
that's what you sent me, and it was the week after Ertz had his bye. So I'm like, I just declined. I didn't even respond, but I mean, dude, really?
All
I
right.
know you're probably just fishing looking for a quarterback, but I mean, how on earth would I have made that deal?
Fair enough. And here's my answer to that question. It's a very fair question. I'm a shotgun offer. So, some people say you go out there, you try 99 times, eventually one of them's gonna hit. I'm never
Got
trying to make some bullshit trade or just say I'm gonna give this guy trash. Like maybe sometimes I'm not doing the math because I'm sending so many out, but sure enough, one of those is gonna make it through. And yeah, I'm sorry if it's offensive,
Yeah.
man.
Oh no. I figured that's what it was. That you were just kind of throwing them out there, and I still had Mark Edwards just filling in for the buy, and that's probably what you saw. So I'll let you off the hook on
All
this
right,
one.
yeah, thanks, man.
At first, I was like, "Come on, man, really?"
And I'll say like it's never my intention to like one up somebody on a trade.
Yeah.
I try and make it an even thing, so I feel like they're getting something. Again, dude, you telling me that offer, I'm pretty like disgusted with myself for even like throwing that out
Uh,
there. I don't blame you for like you should like send a middle finger back or something. Um,
yeah. No worries. I was just like, man, he must not think much of me at all. I think I'm going to take this one. Like, all right.
it's one of those leagues, man. I'm in a couple other leagues too, and the trade offers are just non-existent, right? No one makes any moves whatsoever. And here, I feel like people are willing to move, but it's like you still get so many declines that, if I'm to throw like all my thought and effort into like 2 or 3 trades, they're most certainly going to get declined. I'm just like bummed out, right? Because I spent all this time on them.
Yeah,
So yeah, shotgun it makes it easier for me mentally.
I get it. Makes
Yeah.
sense. Yeah,
Dirty.
I'm the same way with the trades. It's got to be a win-win, and I kept looking, trying to get another wideout with that, running back depth I have, but I just didn't see anybody out there that was a real difference maker. It would have been like basically what I already had, guessing who to start every week at wideout. So,
Exactly, man.
but now we got our rookie wideout, so who knows, man? You got what, DJ Moore and Sutton, and I got Anthony Miller and
Kenny G.
Traquan Smith.
That's true,
So,
man. Roll with the rookies.
hey, they're showing up. So let's see if they get the job done for us.
Yeah. I'm always a risk taker like that too, which is why half the time I end up in the toilet bowl. But just, dude, I don't know, that fresh talent coming in out of college, man, and you're all hyped because you've been watching their like college videos.
Oh yeah,
It's hard not to pull the trigger on those guys.
absolutely. And coming with the influence of those other two leagues where you have to keep a rookie, everyone kind of dials them up a little bit. Rookies get drafted in that league that wouldn't get drafted even in this league. So
Yeah.
it's a little different.
Who got Barkley in your league?
Um, the last place team from last year.
Oh, okay, so they drafted first and they picked him up.
They drafted first and they got him first. Yeah.
Damn, dude.
That guy's just killing it, man.
Yeah.
Killing it. So.
Let's see, man. What else did I want to say? So we're 2 weeks from the playoffs. You didn't make obviously you should have, but you're looking at B bracket right now. I think you're a lock to win it, personally. How do you feel? How do you feel about the teams that did make it to A bracket? Do you think there's some that shouldn't be there? I don't want to put you on the spot without giving you research or anything, but
Let me see here. Oh, which one? Let me pull this up real quick. Give me one sec. Because I was looking at something. It was in the standings.
While you do that, I'll bust out my bold flavor. It's a tangerine LaCroix.
Okay, so is Bukkake in? Are they going to make it, or are they fighting for a wild card?
I think he's one of the wild card guys. Because Thorin, he's run away with that division, right? So yeah, Bukkake's in the fight. He's probably got a leg up on everybody else, though.
Yeah, that's the team I think that should be in there, and I think would be a shame if they didn't make it. If he's on the fringe, just looking at it. I mean, Luck, Chubb, Elliott, Thielen, Olsen. I mean, yeah, he's got basically every base covered there.
He does,
so yeah, so I don't know how he kind of ran away with the division with that guy sitting right next to him, but yeah, I mean, Thorin's got a good team too. So yeah, I don't know. I guess it's just the way it is. It's you got to deserve it to get there somehow. I don't see any real despair. Let's see, points against. Oh, yeah, every single person in that division has less points against than me.
Dude, they're in that, like 800s or something.
Yeah,
you got like 1100 against you.
Yeah, so I mean, they won their week, so I mean, I don't know how you say they don't belong there, but I feel I belong there.
Yeah,
so
man.
Someone's got to move, but it's just been one of those years. I mean, last week I put up 116 points or something like that and still lost. I mean, what are you going to do, man?
Oh, yeah, it's like 5 people, I think, who have like a tied record. So there's that major like fight for the wild card, like 7-8 spot or whatever, the last wild card spot. So I'm just wondering, off the top of your head, who do you think would make it? I don't feel like you have to say me, honestly. I don't think I have the best chance, but.
Well, if I had to say, I would, who I just referenced, Bukkake. I like his chances. And out of our division, of course, Rams for the win. I do like your chances better than Regulators.
Wow. Okay. Interesting.
I'm almost a 20-point favorite against him this week. And then he plays Rams for the win next week, doesn't he? So,
That's
or is that
true.
you?
No, he plays. Yeah, he plays Rick week 13. So he's got 2 tough matchups for sure.
So that's what I'm saying. So I think he might miss out. And then you got me next week, but you're favored by a little bit. So
there's no way, dude. I'm looking at your team. Like, I'm already chalking that one up as a loss. So I'm just hoping. Karn, you interviewed last week. That's done, though. Lose these next 2 games, dude.
Yeah.
I hope you smack him down, man.
I hope so, too, because if he loses the next 2 and I win the next 2, then I won't be in the basement at the end of the regular season of our division. So
you'll probably
that'd be kind of cool.
All right. I like it.
Yeah, let's hope the law of averages works in my favor and people stop putting up 100 points plus.
The law of Alvin Kamara will work in your favor, man.
Yeah, I could see him getting the job done tomorrow, man, against Atlanta. 3 touchdowns. I'm got my fingers crossed. And let me ask you. I don't know. You're in my division, but you're not playing me this week, so. Aaron Jones or Ingram?
I would go, oh man. Ingram is supposed to have a monster game because the Falcons just aren't that good. They just aren't that good this year.
Sucks. And they're going up against the Vikings, the Packers. So right now I got Ingram in there. I think I'm just going to roll with the Saints boys tomorrow. See what happens.
I wouldn't fault you for that, and I guess it's one of those things where it's like, okay, am I looking for like a safe floor with some diversification, or do I feel like I really need to like put out as many points as possible? And in that case, I would go with dual Saints running backs. It's a 60-point over under, 35 implied points for the Saints, I think. So they're supposed to just crush them, which means a lot of running.
Yeah,
that's what I do.
All right, cool. All right.
Hey, and so. Oh, I'm sorry. Go ahead, man.
I was just going to say that's how I got it, so I guess I'll keep it.
All right, cool. And, I hope I do you right there, man. I'm rooting for you.
I know you are.
You have any bold predictions for the week?
Bold predictions. Let's see. How about we'll just touch on some things we already touched on here. I'll go with Galladay getting a couple touchdowns and over 100 yards tomorrow. to get the Lions over the Bears. Actually, I'll go even higher to make it bold. I'll put Galladay as a top 5 wideout this week when it's all said and done. And then I'll do one for the league, and I'll say that I'm going to win out and not end up in the basement.
Okay.
That's as bold as it can get from my spot.
That's cool, man. I can appreciate both of those. I'll stick with the NFL one this week. I'm going to say that Lamar Jackson, the QB who's starting for Flacco, he tears it up against Oakland this week, and I'm not starting him. I'm not that risky or whatever. But I think he's going to tear it up. He's going to throw a couple touchdowns. He's going to run for another 100 yards, and that's the end of Joe Flacco. You will not see him on the field again. Sorry, Joe.
Well, I'll echo that. I just dropped John Brown in one of my leagues for that exact reason, because he was Flacco's boy, and I don't know if he's going to be Lamar's boy. So, but you really think he's going to throw him for a couple, huh? Because all I saw was him running, man.
Yeah, and the few throws I did see him attempt were not good. They were not good last week. But,
yeah. But hey, that's what makes it a bold prediction, right?
That's a bold prediction. You know it. All right, man. Well, I can't do LaCroix as a bold flavor. That's sad.
Okay.
I got this cookie dough ice cream stuff at Sam's Club. Here's cookie dough ice cream, everybody.
I was there this morning.
This place is the best, man.
Absolutely. All right, and I brought some coffee rum. Let me see. Can you see that?
Yeah.
Figured since it's damn near midnight here, if I'm going to do any drinking, I'll do a little coffee drinking.
Nice.
Yeah. Picked this up in Hawaii at a friend's wedding at a wine tasting. So I guess I tried it before, or not a wine tasting, rum tasting. And I don't remember it, so this will be new.
Okay, cool.
Cheers to you and the league.
Cheers, man. Same to you.
Thank you. Pretty damn good.
Yeah?
Yep. If you like coffee and you like rum, I think you dig it.
I'm a fan of rum. I got a cabinet full of different kinds of rum. Can I see the bottle one more time? It kind of like shook up.
Can you see that?
There it is. Kahlua.
Yeah.
Very cool, man. It has a coffee flavor going on?
Yep.
Okay.
Sure does.
Nice.
Yeah, a pretty strong coffee flavor, too. Pretty good. Now I know why we bought it, out of all the ones we tried.
Well, next time I see it, if I see it in one of the stores, I'll pick it up.
Yeah, give it a shot.
Hey, dude. I hope you have a great Week 12, man. I'm looking forward to the rest of the season, and I hope you crush it. Thanks again for doing this interview. I appreciate it.
Hey, man, thanks for having me, and thanks for all that you do, man. I really enjoyed watching these, and look forward to meeting everybody at the live draft next year.
Right on, man. Me too. I appreciate it.
All right, brother.
Cheers,
Take it easy.
Have a good one.
Later.
Fucking intro, man. Let's just go.
I come around like what goes around. What goes up must come down. Anyone who comes up must go down. Might as well go for the gusto now. Better not let up, better not let them breathe. Last shot, give it all you got. Try to turn me down, bitch, get fucked with a volume knob. Fuck all you snobs. Hoes, I hope all you rot. 2 bottles of Luprin, term and a box of condoms. Is that all you brought? And you want a menage a trois, you twats? Fuck that, I'd rather turn this club to a barroom brawl. Get rowdy as Roethlisberger in a bathroom stall. Like a leaf stuck in a vacuum, y'all. Ain't nothing but a whole lot of sucking going on in rap. Yeah, but I'm home, bad to the bone, back in his own, let him alone. You don't wanna go egging him on. It'll never be my chair that you own. Crown so tight that it cuts off circulation to the brain. No oxygen, other words, there's no air to the throne. When I die, so does hip-hop. Hitchcock could have shit, bitch ass doc. Got a zip lock in a bag, you fags ain't been able to fade me since Kid Rock had a high top. Keep blogging while I mind boggle and I zone like I'm in the twilight, dog. Get off my bone, this is my mic, dog on it, I like hogging it. Flow so wet, I'ma take this beat to bargaining. I'm waterlogging it, I'm sogging it. Pull your verse out the beat and stomp on it. Suplexing it on cement like I'm on some straight out of Compton shit. Take this dick and chomp on it. I'm so bad I can bitch slap a backhand a compliment. Jackass eat a donkey dick. The game I just about conquered it. Like Donkey Kong, I'm bonkers, bitch. I'm the king of this honky shit. I reign supreme in this honky shit. No sense screaming and arguing. Makes no difference whether a Benz, a Bentley, or a Beam is the car you win. You think you ball? Well, I palm it. I throw up bombs when I bomb it. Boy, I throw down in the kitchen. Might hit your mom with in my omelet, but you got egg on your face. Now watch me drop an atomic. I should be strapped to the chest.